Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Sean and this is part 4 of my model room tour. I got all the bottles unpacked, put on the shelves, so I'll take you in and show you what it looks like. So you can see the 4-level model shelf here. I made it just Star Trek and Star Wars. And there's a model supply shelf there. So just give me 1 second and I will turn around and show you. So I'm in the back corner of the room now. You can see the 5-level model shelf here. It's all space and pretty well. I had to put those 2 Star Trek ones there, but it's mostly model cars. And up on the top shelf, it becomes planes and helicopters. Some are fictional, like these 2 are from Top Gun. Just like those 2. Actually, I think I'm going to turn the Top Gun ones around so you can actually see them. Be right back. Well, there's no way to have it flat without and still show what's on it in that orientation, but you can see the 2 smaller planes anyway. And then of course you have other planes here, one from Star Trek. Then you have older planes, Chinook helicopter, and the Concorde jet. And then of course you have the hobby building table. It's pretty well unchanged. I mean, that's the next kit I'm going to work on after the Enterprise B. But actually I'm going to put it right down here for now and move this so that it doesn't interfere with the view of the ship. There you go. Oh, actually, there you go. There you go. So there's the other side of the room. So model supplies, model displays, the model shelf. And I will shift, and then you can see this is pretty well just the Star Trek and Star Wars shelf. Of course, it has 2700 scale, so that's pretty well the Star Wars shelf. Then you have the Star Trek shelf here, and the 2nd level, and the 4th and final level. You can see how I'm going to have one from Star Trek 1, Star Trek 2, and Star Trek 5. And the new DS9 kit. Of course, you've already seen all the model supplies back there already. So that, and actually I'll just show you one more thing. So you have all the model supplies along the top, and even over there. And of course you have the model paints and the kit that I'm going to build as Columbia, complete with its decals, which are underneath it. Good. There we go. There you go. So there's the decals that I'm going to use for this Columbia right here. And of course you got the spare 350 scale decals. And these are just empty boxes. Storage, really. And of course you have my collectible VHS shelf here with all 10 Star Trek movies and Star Wars. But basically, here we go. See? You still have the model, fictional, mostly model car cabinet right here. Just as it's been that way since, what, 2018. And of course here you have the Eaglemoss ships. So there's a good representation of the NX-01. There's the original Enterprise. There's the Enterprise D when I built the 2500 scale. And the other 2500 scale that's not from the 7-ship set, I'll go on to Federation Models and see if I can build it as the All Good Things. And of course that other one is Voyager, I think. Yeah, there you go, Voyager. Excellent. And of course, as you can see, the Million Scale Star Destroyer has been put in a nice little display case. And of course you have the 4,000 scale Star Destroyer right here. So you've seen pretty well everything that's left. So anyway, there's how the model room is pretty well going to look. There's how the shelf is. So it basically is an aisle, but it's not all the way out here. No, I leave the space on the floor. But that's pretty well the backdrop. It's pretty well how it's going to be. I'm pretty happy with that. And I mean that shelf is taller than I am. So anyway, that is the model building room. That's part 4 and the final video of the model building tour. And now you can see how there's the 5-level shelf. There's the 4-level shelf. And if you get back far enough, you do indeed have a corridor. It is pretty well centered on the model building table. You can see the model building table in the center of the aisle, just as I'd hoped to build. But I kept that shelf, which is the one that's going to move around, this shelf, on the rug, so it can be moved around as needed. But as you come in, you can see all the space that I still have in the model building room. Space enough that if I can get the two halves of the table apart and rotate it that way, I can put in the center board that goes in here. There's a center board for the table. And then it can be a bit wider under the window. I can just move that stuff over here. I can move that over here, and then the table can be a bit wider under the window. And you have more space on the workbench. Anyway, that's all for now. So, model building room is pretty well complete. And that's all for now. So I hope you have a good week, because it's Monday. And we'll see you here. Oh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post part 3 next Monday, February 14th. That's because now the Excelsior is finished. I just posted part 7 last night. And on February 21st, I will post part 4, this video, of the model room tour. The Fridays will be the 1400 scale Enterprise B, which is pretty well at the point where I just have to attach the nacelles into here, and then I can do the decaling on this. I'll use clamps or maybe even the elastic bands to hold it down. And all I need is a little bit of cardboard underneath when I put in the nacelles to hold them up at the correct angle. So, Enterprise B 1400 scale will be the Friday videos. And then for the next 2 weeks after this week, it will be the model room tour. And then I will get on to the old slideshows of models that I've already built, like the Enterprise C, but I never posted a model build slideshow for it. So, that's all for now. Hope you have a good week, and we'll see you here next time.